So our story really started in 2008 when we bought this house. On first inspection we thought everything was just cosmetic, but we soon realised that there was a lot of damp issues. Unfortunately both my partner and my daughter are asthmatic, and I have an inflammatory arthritis which is autoimmune, and both conditions are exacerbated by damp and I suppose mouldy conditions. And it just transformed the house. Liam's asthma, Holly's asthma practically disappeared overnight. We have no puddles of water, we have no damp spots on the wall. The cost saving of the heating, I'd say €25 a week we've saved, and that was just having oil on for maybe an hour in the morning, an hour at night. And it's no longer a source of worry for me that the kids are going to grow up in a house that's dangerous to their health. You know, it's healthy, it's a healthy environment, and you know, that's just priceless.
We had to replace the roof on the Scouts Hall, and how we were going to do that, we didn't really know. So we removed the asbestos and put on a new kingspan roof, which proved essential for heat consumption, or obviously not letting as much heat out, but also for the long-term viability of the hall. But because the type of system was put in, we can now cool down the hall, which is something we could never do before. So we can raise the temperature up or down to suit our needs.
Homeowners National School has a population of 112 children and 7 teachers. Both ends of the school was very badly insulated in them, so for many years the classroom on my right here and one on the left was uninhabitable during winter really. Too cold and a lot of damp in there. The heat recovery system kind of keeps the air fresher in the evening time for children. The fresher air helps them to be a bit more lively and be a bit more engaged in the evening time.
The club is going well. We have a good deal of juveniles and ladies footballers here in the parish as well, and all the 3 clubs are doing good. Before we had the work done, we had the old type halogen lights in, and we had them in for 15 years. While they served their purpose, they had been fading a good bit in the latter years. The players think an awful lot of it. They're actually gobsmacked by it, yeah. They think they're absolutely brilliant, because I suppose when you're coming from all lights that was fading, it does make a huge difference. And there's no problem now with playing hurling matches, as opposed to before we could only play maybe football games. It wasn't suitable, it wasn't bright enough. And we have one season put down now with these lights, and they're an awful lot brighter. So I think it was a good move, and long term it seems to have been a better move altogether.